Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pikmin 3. I'm playing the deluxe version on the Switch, of course. But yeah, here we are. We're finally playing my favorite Pikmin game. At least I still think it is. I don't know. I guess we'll know by the end whether I like this or Pikmin 4 better. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump right into the story. Oh, that's right. We have to pick a little difficulty. I think I'm gonna go ultra spicy, honestly. Might as well spice it up a little bit.
Galactic date 20XX.
Oh, that's right. They have a narrator.
Reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply.
Womp womp.
Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
Well, that was unfortunate. Ooh, now we get to see the pretty little title, which kind of weird, but I absolutely love this font so much. I don't know what it is, but it just does it for me. Here we go. Exploration Day 1, 8:44 a.m., Charlie's crash site. Oh my god, they're crawling all over me. Bunch of little demons. Oh, there's Charlie. Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course, this must be PNF 404. It's nice and snowy. Oh, we're calling the SS Drake. Charlie to ship, Charlie to ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. I've got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survived. Oh yeah, gotta know how to do that. Alright, here we are. I'm walking around. Look at the little Pikmin. Huh? What in the... They're up there on the little leaf having a great time. I guess it's good that we're starting off in a little snowy area since today is Christmas Eve. I kind of forgot a little bit, but yeah, Merry Christmas. Anyway, let's keep on walking through here and see what's around this little corner. Oh good, an infestation. I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Oh, here we go. Tutorial time. Oh, they're swarming me. Why are they coming closer? That's the logical reaction. Throw the little alien creatures away from you. They don't appear hostile, so let me get this straight. I can monologue out loud to myself about how to play the game. Let me whistle all of these guys up. There's a bunch of Pikmin in this area, but you know, obviously you don't have to get them all since this is just a little starting segment. I'm just gonna walk over here and, you know, do some mushroom genocide. Hello? They broke that mushroom. Oh, okay, the top of it just, like, disappeared. Yeah, you break those mushrooms. You tell them who's boss. Okay, into the spooky little cave where you have the option to skip, like, a 2-second cutscene right here. These guys sure are dedicated. Also, oh, this game is so pretty. Look at that icy river. Here we go, into the cute little cave. What are those? They look dangerous. And we have some little bright caps down here. I think that's what they're called. Oh my god. Okay, they're running around. I don't think these guys can actually kill your Pikmin during this little, like, tutorial area. Oh god, they explode and their eyeballs pop out. That's a little bit brutal. Did I call these bright caps? I think it's glow caps. Anyway, these little bat demons don't like the light, so let me just throw some Pikmin at them. Oh. Something's flying around. Oh, and Charlie's dead. Oh, but it's okay, because now we have Alf floating around in the little water. It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. These people really love to monologue. Here we go. In the water. Oh, and look, there's a little creature over there posing. Oh, okay. Bye. We gotta chase him down and find all of his little secrets. What are you doing over here? It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. And they're trying to get the little onion off of the branch. And what's that stuck in the branch? Is there anything I could do? I gotta throw, of course, because that's the solution to everything. Oh, there we go. I love the design of the onions in this game. Definitely my favorite. I was hoping that it was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nevertheless, the red fellows seem quite pleased now that it's freed. Alright, now that we did that, we have our little squad meter, and we have to build up this bridge over here. Oh look, I like the way you can push them around when they're trying to carry stuff. Oh, I'm blocking him. I'm blocking him. He yelled at me. This is what happens. This is what you get for being a little creature. Just one piece left. Oh, look, I'm boosting him really good that time. And there we go. The bridge is finished. We can go grab our little copad over here. This thing kind of made more sense whenever this was on the Wii U, because it was like it was the Wii U gamepad and you were using it. Great, it still works. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from Copilot Engineering. Oh god, look at the camera. Those Pikmin are very photogenic. Is that red thing food? It's little pellets, of course, and we need 20, I think, yeah, to push this box. Did you see that, Pikmin? Did you see what he just did? What was that? Okay, anyway, we have female shear grubs over here, just having a fun little time. They can't kill your Pikmin. But oh, here we go. Putting the pellets into the thing, and it shoots out pretty little seeds out of the top. This Pikmin game is definitely the one I know the most about, so hopefully I can, like, I don't know, name things whenever I'm walking through, like enemies, and I hope I figure out all the names of the fruits, like remember them. But also, there we go, official red Pikmin introduction. Ah, I see. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. Oh, we got a big ol' 5 pellet over here. That's good, and that's also the last thing in this area. There's no actual day meter going on right now, so you can kind of take as long as you want to do all this stuff over here. Oh, you know what? I want to go into the camera mode. Oh, yes, and look at them. Look at all of these beautiful little creatures. Okay, now, thanks to that 5 pellet, we have 21 Pikmin, which is the most that you can have in this starting area. So I'm just gonna go over here and charge them all at this box. And also, that's nice in this game that you start with the charging horn. You don't have to, like, get it from a lab or something. Oh, and would you look at that? A little mysterious data file. What's that? It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the Copad will be able to read it. Pikminology number 1. The onion is like a nest for the Pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. Excellent! The Copad can read the data file. So these creatures are called Pikmin? This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the Copad's exploration notes. The noise that this thing makes whenever it's installing these apps is kind of annoying, but you know, it's okay, I guess. I don't think Captain Charlie wrote this data file, so who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms on this planet? It's definitely not these guys. According to the radar, the Drake should be right through here, right through this little cave. It's filled with more mushrooms. Is it just me? Or does this cave have no floor in it? Hello? Why are we just, like, standing on the void? Why is this Pikmin 3 run, like, cursed so far? This game is good, you guys, I swear. Okay, I killed all the mushrooms because, as we know, mushrooms are the enemy. And now I've got to go over here and break this little gate. I like the way the gates in this game look like sand castles. Like, it just makes sense. Now would be a good time to press X to perform a charge attack. Oh my god, that looks so weird without any floor underneath them. But it should be broken pretty soon. Oh yeah. And who needs a floor when you've got a crew of nice little creatures? I hope the Drake is okay. Hopefully the whole floor isn't made of void. The Copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. Oh, I think we're getting a little call from a mystery person. Incoming transmission. Who could it be? It's Brittany. Alf, it's me, Brittany. Do you copy? I made it through the landing in one piece. The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm starved. Oh, she's starved. What's that strange sound? Bulb orbs are not doing it too hot tonight, clearly. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. Oh yes, here we go, taking off of the planet's surface for the first time. These end of days are so pretty. And also, thinking about it, I guess it makes sense that I'm playing this game after Pikmin 4, since technically that's how it happens in, like, the Pikmin timeline. Anyway, most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing. So now we only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. I always thought that blue juice looked really good, like blueberry juice or something. Day 1, let's see how we did, even though there's only really one way you can do. We got 21 Pikmin, okay, and randomly you're telling me how to use the radar right now. Also, at the end of every day in this game, just like the other games, you get a little log, so let's see what Alf has to say. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany and will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off in the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. Exploration Day 2, our first real exploration day. So let's see what we've got to do. We have this little map inside of our SS Drake. Oh, and we're gonna find our first area, the Garden of Hope. What a nice name. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do, and that's fly to the Garden of Hope. Yes, here we are. What a beautiful little fly-in. And also, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but this is the first Pikmin game that I've ever played, so I think that's why it's so, like, special to me. Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. Okay. Oh yeah, it looks like the Onion has followed me here. So where are the Pikmin? You gotta get them out, obviously. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take out all 21 of them. Oh, that's right, the data file I found explained all this. The Onion is the Pikmin's nest. Okay, now that Alf is done talking, I'm gonna take out all my Pikmin, and I guess I'm just gonna, like, do multitasking, because that's what you gotta do in Pikmin games. I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and get like one full area done per video in this series, because obviously this game is a lot shorter than Pikmin 4. Anyway, now that we built this bridge, we can go across, and we see a spooky little Bulborb over here, which we are of course going to use the tried and true bum rush strategy to kill. It always works. Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh my god, you could see Brittany over there. She's dead. Oh no, Brittany's just lying there. Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Hee hee, well, you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. Oh yes, here we have our first fruit, the strawberry, aka the sunseed berry. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it there? Good thing we have little Pikmin to carry it for us, but also there's a glass wall over here, which we can't break, of course. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, they just bang their heads off of it. This cave is so pretty with all the crystals, and also in here we have our first little special enemy. What is that thing? Oh, here we go. I think this thing is called the Medusal Slurker, which I love that name. To defeat the flying creatures, use A to throw Pikmin at them. Okay, that was a weird place to pause that sentence. Yeah, this thing, it's kind of like a jelly float, but instead of using air to suck up Pikmin, it just uses its, like, gelatinous insides. But yeah, there we go. Not too bad. It can't kill Pikmin, and these guys were inside of it. Rock Pikmin, which are my favorite type of Pikmin, but I don't know if they're my favorite in this game. Are these creatures Pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. Oh, where's he going? Do they want to break it? Of course they do. Pikmin just want to watch the world burn, as we all know. Wow, they sure pack a punch. Yeah, they do more damage when you throw them. Ooh, and we broke the crystal. And we got the rock onion, which, that's another thing about this game. I think the onion placement makes a lot more sense. So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. But yeah, oh, okay. Oh my god, that thing just bounced right as the strawberry got back to the Drake. Analyzing, recovery. Let's rotate it around. Oh, okay. The sunseed berry. And then of course we juice it. Oh, which is so satisfying. And, wait, what? Large quantities of Pikmin U detected. Oh, I forgot we were playing in spicy mode. I was like, why did that only give me half a thing? This is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai possible. But since I don't know much about plants, I'll ask Brittany to write the reports. She is the botanist, after all. Okay, there we go. The Medusal Slurker falls down from the sky, and then, you know, it's nice because they could just put it right into their onion right here. But yeah, as I was saying before literally everything happened, I like the way the onions are placed a lot better in this game because they're not, like, all over the place. It makes sense that the rock onion would be trapped inside a crystal. The onion stops spitting out seeds. Oh, here's another thing of being in ultra spicy mode. but the Pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing in numbers. Apparently, once the number of Pikmin in the field reaches 60, it's 60 instead of 100 in Ultra Spicy mode, any new Pikmin will stay inside the onion, which obviously makes it harder, and also, like, the fruit juice. Like, normally, a Sunseed Berry gives you one full canister of juice, but I think all of the fruit juice is halved in Ultra Spicy mode. I'm just gonna get these last 3 pellets in there, and then the Pikmin will keep increasing inside the thing, and we can go save Brittany now, because the rock Pikmin, of course, can break down the glass wall. Here we go. Oh yeah, smash their faces right into it, and there we go, shattered to pieces. And now we can also break this one. I can't break through this wall. Yeah, obviously, Brittany, we know. Oh, and there she is.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Brittany, who is my favorite Pikmin captain of all time. I just think she's great. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin. They're cute. But we don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. It's funny she calls him Alfie instead of Alf. Also, we've got a special little fruit up there. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. And now we get a little tutorial about throwing captains, and then we just throw some Pikmin. Now that we have Brittany up there, we can switch to her and throw the Pikmin up there to grab the lemon, which is officially called the Face Wrinkler, which I think is a pretty great name. Oh, you know what? I actually don't want those guys to carry that back yet, because there's a shortcut we can open up over here. Oh, and also, a new enemy showing up, except it's not really that new anymore. These guys are called Scutterchucks, and they just walk around, and they throw little crystals at you. And if there's no crystals to throw, then they can't hurt you at all. Okay, but here's the little shortcut. There's 20 pieces in there, so I'll have the reds carry that back. And there's another Sunseed barrier right up there. There we go. That bridge is finished, and that leads us right back to the onion over there. Now we have this new little area unlocked, and the radar is picking up something new also. Oh, look at that. There's a signal coming from there. It must be the captain. Oh, it definitely is. Let's go there right away. I don't think we're going to be making it there today, because I was kind of taking it slow. But we do have some fiery blowhogs over here that, you know, need dealt with. Okay, blowhogs dealt with, and now we're looking at the other side of the bridge. There's like a cutscene every 2 seconds in these first couple days. I guess even though it's close to the end of the day, we could still do a little bit of multitasking if Brittany actually wants to get over to the other side of this little river pond thing. And then I'll switch over to her, and then I'll have these guys break that down, and maybe we could get this bridge built. Oh, and we're looking at the tree stump while we're over here. The signal seems like it's coming from over there. It's a pretty imposing stump. Oh, we've got some Wollyhops over here. But I don't know if I actually want to fight these guys with my red Pikmin. I'm scared. You should definitely be using your rock Pikmin to fight them, but obviously I don't have any of them on me right now, so I think I'll just take the risky route and fight them with the reds. Oh, okay. 10-second countdown. Oh, it's happening. It's all going down. Okay, I got them all. And then, just in case, I like to do this at the end of the day, except I don't think I'm gonna make it there in time. There's a little feature where if you walk over to the SS Drake and hit A, it like calls back all of the Pikmin throughout the whole entire area that you're in to come back to the base. I mean, you don't really have to do it, but it's kind of nice if you're missing any. I just like to do it at the end of the day for fun. Anyway, time to take off from the planet and also let all the Bulborbs starve. The sky is always so pretty at the end of the day. Oh, and here is another reason I like the onions in this game the best, because whenever you find a new one, they do this little, like, mating dance thing, and then they combine in, like, the prettiest fashion ever. Here we go. The rock one just goes right up into the red one. Very interesting. The two of them merged into one, and then they turn into, like, this mosaic, kind of like lava lampy looking thing. But here we go. Let's analyze the other fruit too. The Face Wrinkler over here. Put that up there and juice it. And make some little like strawberry lemonade. That's another great thing about juicing the fruits. You can mix them with each other. And of course we also had this second Sunseed Berry, which will not be enough for a full thing. But you know, we're back to having 3 now, so that's good. We don't have much juice left. We need more fruit, like now. Let's take a look at our little graph of today. I think it went pretty good. And we have Alf writing another report. We discovered a mysterious broadcast signal. What on Kopai could it be? It might be our captain, but something tells me that it could be related to that person who has been leaving all of those data files for us. I'll have to find out tomorrow. The suspense is killing me. Exploration day 3, and we are gonna go get that signal today. But first, Alf and Brittany have to have a little chat. What's that signal coming from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry over there and find out. Oh yes, look how beautiful the onion looks now. It's all swirly and pretty. I'm gonna take out all of the rocks, and then I guess, yeah, the rest will just be reds for now. And since rock Pikmin can't be crushed, I can throw them at the sky without having to be scared of them dying, like, at all. Oh, and over here we have another new enemy, just some skitter leaves. They don't do much, of course, but you know, they're fun, because they're leaves. Actually, since I carried back that Wally Hop, I'm gonna put some of these reds away and actually get out a couple more rocks, because I like them. And I also broke this gate down over here. There's like a little puzzly area over there, and you can get a fruit, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or not. I guess we'll see how this next area goes. Here we go, making our way towards the little spooky stump, and there's another data file. Huh? What's a data file doing all the way out here? Let's see what this says. My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hocotate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it, Captain Olimar. Oh, looks like somebody did a little bit of dying up here. Oh, another thing, I like to have Brittany as my active leader most of the time, so let me just do that real quick. Oh, here we are. Got some light shining through the cracks up there. That was pretty. Something doesn't feel quite right here. Oh my god. It's a demon creature. He's crawling on the walls. Here we have our first boss, the Armored Maudad. He is a pretty good boss. He's not like too bad, but yeah, you can see his exoskeleton is made of crystal. Use rock Pikmin to smash it. And you want to go for the tail most of the time, because that's like the easiest part to reach. Oh god, we're running around in circles. Oh yeah, and then when he stops, just throw Pikmin at him like crazy. Oh my god, those Pikmin are flying all over the place. Ooh, and I accidentally broke one of his mandibles. Yeah, and then he stops before he goes up the wall, and I'll charge all my Pikmin on. And yeah, that's doing a pretty good amount of damage right there. Charge them all on. Okay, they kind of charged onto the wrong part, but I guess that's fine. Oh, and he has no more mandibles left. Like, if he still had his mandibles, what he would do is trap your Pikmin in between them, and then you'd have to break them with rock Pikmin before they actually got killed. Some people can beat this boss, like, so quickly and so fast, but I always take a hot minute to kill him for some reason. I just don't want to lose any Pikmin. Oh, okay, he's rushing down for his last time, and I think I want to finish him off with a nice rock Pikmin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he threw up a phone and a dragon fruit, which is actually a fire-breathing feast. If this is where that signal was coming from, then that means we still don't know where the captain is. Alright, well, I'm gonna have the reds carry back the phone, and then they can also carry back the fire-breathing feast. But I am going to give the boss body to the rocks, because I love the rocks. This is also a pretty great picture taking place. There's a bunch of tulips and stuff. Oh, okay, if I could get this camera in order. Oh, okay, they're pushing me. Where am I? What is happening? Oh, this is a good picture, actually. Let me just, oh, hold on, there's a leaf in the way. Oh! There we go. How beautiful. One thing I will say about this game is the Pikmin sometimes are really bad at grabbing onto things. Like that one Pikmin is literally just running around the fruit. Like, come on. Oh, just pick it up. Now he's sad. Oh, okay. The phone made it back to the Drake. Data Glutton. That's a good name for that. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kopai and is emitting a signal even now. Those Nokia phones, they'll get ya. Oh yes, and there goes the fire-breathing feast. That is worth a lot of juice. And I'm actually gonna do something kind of weird before we get the Armored Maudad's body back here. I'm gonna put all the Pikmin away. So now whenever this thing gets shoved up into the onion, we'll get to see a bunch of Pikmin sprouts come out of it. Oh my god, look at all of those rock babies. And I guess since we still have some daylight left, we can go over here and try and solve this puzzle. It's a scale puzzle, so you have to get someone over there, and then you have to throw Pikmin up here, but I don't know. Oh, okay, they can reach it by themselves. That's good. And then I can just have Alf come over here, and then throw them at that lime, which is actually called a Zest Bomb. Everything else in this area is blocked off by these electric gates, but, I don't know, maybe Brittany can do something about that. Oh, nope, she can't. There isn't anything else left to do today, so I guess I could show off this little assemble all thing. You just press that, and then it shoots out a little signal, and all the Pikmin come running at ya from all over the place. But I guess since there really isn't anything else left to do, I'm gonna put all the Pikmin back into the onion, and then I'm going to manually end the day. Another reason why I like Brittany so much is because she's a botanist, and she's like a plant person, and that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's another reason. It's like, botanist, she was my inspiration. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Ooh, it looks so beautiful. Fire-breathing feast. This thing I don't remember how much it gives you normally. I think it's like 2. It is a nice pretty pink color though, so that's a plus. And then we've got our nice green Zest Bomb. Day 3, oh my god, look at that jump up in Rock Pikmin. 81 reds and 88 rocks. Wow. Oh, and Brittany's writing the entry today. We recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Maudad. According to Alf, this device contains parts that may extend the Drake's communications range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. Exploration day 4. Of course, we're not actually going to be doing today, but I guess we could set it up still. And since we found that telephone, we can unlock a new area. The Distant Tundra. What a perfect area to unlock for Christmas time. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Elf. Let's do it. But actually, let's not do it, because this is where I'm going to end the video for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the first episode of this new series. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!